Welcome back. We are playing in the Medieval Color Legacy Challenge neighborhood today. I was really hoping that this would be actually the last episode of the Pink Generation, because we've made some great strides, but unfortunately Wheel of Time came out, and y'all know how I am, so I had to binge watch it. Watched it twice now, and I'm gonna watch it again. So we're not quite there. But Sebastian's been doing really well with promotions. However, something's gone buggy with him, because I had to bump him to level 8 because he was completely green, was just not getting promoted, and it was weird. And so I just bumped him because I'm not about to be robbed of promotions. That's rude behavior. We have reached level 10 for the business. I don't want to send the Sims there because I don't want to. I don't think they give you anything when you get level 10. They're just like, hey, you have a business. We're never going to talk about it again. I know there's awards and stuff, but yeah. We reached level 10. The only thing we have to do is have Sebastian reach level 10 of his career, which is great. I've also been just working on the kids' grades. For some reason, only Frederick is doing better, even though I've been pushing this little miss to not fail at life. And yeah. Sorry if I'm distracted. Like I said, Wheel of Time has kind of consumed me completely. I get a little obsessive about things, and I have a lot of thoughts, and I just... Especially with something like that they pack so much into it. Like, you miss stuff the first time, so you have to watch it again, and then you have to watch it again, and then you have to watch it even slower. I have a problem. I can admit that I have a problem, but it's not going to change that I have a problem. I do recommend it. You don't need to read the books to enjoy the show. I've had several people that they're never going to read a 15-book series kind of thing, but they'll watch the show with me, and they understand it, so... Yeah, this is just me talking about Wheel of Time. I wanted this to be the last episode. I don't know. We might not get a last. This might be the last episode, and I might just not film Sebastian being level 10. Who knows? No, I will, because I want to grow everybody up. Do like a final goodbye to everybody, because Veronique is going to be going across the ocean kind of thing. Her parents have picked out a suitor for her. My idea was once they reached level 10, they were accepted into like the Merchants Guild. But of course, in this instance, I'm going with the oldest is inheriting the farm, so they had to find a proper spouse for Veronique, and she's picky. She's not gonna just go with anybody. Like, she's ready to move on up. So they found a merchant's son, but he is across the ocean, so everybody here is going to get a prisoner token, so she's not going to be able, they're not going to wander around the neighborhood kind of thing. And yeah, like I said, I'm very excited. I picked out the sim. It is not a sim that I made. And we're going to see, because I also am trying to like defeat the Kenton looks, because they're very distinctive. Veronique's the only one who kind of looks a little different. And I want some different looking sims. Definitely no more blondes or redheads. We're done with that. We'll probably still get some because she's got the recessives going on, but yeah. Look at it, she only has one thing of homework and she is over here sitting on a D. Girl, this pile of homework belongs to Isidore, because Isidore just, she don't care. She has no cares for her homework. She cannot be bothered. But let's go ahead and get Sebastian set up. Let's do charisma, logic, and then you're gonna kick your daughter off her easel. But let's not do it now because she might be cranky and I don't want to fight her. Yeah, a lot of this is just me fast forwarding at this point because, like I said, we just need Sebastian to level up in his career. It's kind of sad that that's what we're doing. Oh my god, why are you grumpy? Why are you crying right now? Why are you crying? Why are you crying? You are not in a bad mood. You're like in the opposite of the bad mood. You're making a bed. You love that. That is exactly your jam, and you're gonna complain? It's like, I don't want to do homework ever again. Well, tough. Now you have to go fix your broken wash tub. Yeah, I'll probably kind of off camera, everyone will find spouses and everything, but to cut down on the sim files, I'm not gonna actually get everybody married and all that. Because they have like a whole extended family at this point. Let's see. Okay, Coraline didn't have children. Henriette and I had the 2. Victorine does not have any kids. Jean-Paul had 4 kids, and Cosette didn't have any kids either. But still, like, there's a decent amount of kids running around already. I am gonna need to age up everybody. Like, these 2 should not still be teenagers. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. It's fine. I guess I can update you on the potty training. It is not going well. I'm being out-stubborned by a dog. The problem is you have to catch them in the moment. If you don't catch them in the moment, they have no idea what they've done wrong and what you're trying to correct them on. And he is a stealth pooper. Like, if you're watching him, he won't go to the bathroom. So you have to, like, not look at him, but also be looking at him almost all the time. And it's very difficult. And it hasn't helped that, I don't know why, today it's just been raining and gross. And my other dog is terrified of weather. She does not like winds. She does not like storms. And so then she had an accident in the house, and I was just almost lost it a little bit because I'm just like, come on, really? And I can't be mad at her because she didn't do it on purpose. And you can tell when dogs feel guilty. Like, I'm just like, I guess I'll clean this up now. And tomorrow I get to scrub my floors on hands and knees because that's what I do every week in the puppy room. Because I have like a room that I have him shut off in for nighttime. And he's pretty good about not having accidents, but he still does because he's a baby. I don't give him water at night, and that's the best I can do. So I try to really scrub it so that there's no smell. Like, it doesn't smell anyways, but like dog levels of smell. I don't know how successful I am because beagles have one of the 3 best dog noses, so they can smell everything. Everything. That's why they work in airports as like drug detection dogs and stuff. Which I think it's funny, my partner did not believe me and I had to show him. I'm like, no, that's what they do. They have jobs. They're responsible citizens. And ours is a juvenile delinquent right now. He's very naughty. He's so cute, though. Although he did get a little terrorized today. Because it was my partner's birthday, and he brought home... Someone got him balloons, and he brought the balloon home. And, yeah, the puppy was not a fan of the balloon. And situation was worsened by the fact that my partner's like, oh, wouldn't it be cute if we put the balloon on him and take a picture? And, yeah, I'm like, fine. Like, the puppy has never been afraid of any... Why did you start a fire? Why? Why would you start a fire? I'm having her put it out. Apparently she was afraid of that too. Cool. Anyway, the puppy has like never been afraid of anything ever. So I was like, okay, that's fine. No, puppy was terrified, ran through the house. It was bad. And at first I thought he was fine, but like, no, I had to sit and hold him and cuddle him. And now he's fine again, but my partner felt bad because he's just like, I just wanted to, take a picture. I wasn't trying to be mean to him. But you never know, like, I didn't think about it because that puppy is the most confident animal that I've ever encountered ever in my life. Like, he's just pure confidence. So I was like, oh, this is a balloon. Why would he be scared of a balloon? Welp. I love that I'm just glossing over the fire. Like, I'm not even stressed about it. Like, whatever, it's a fire. It'll be fine. She'll figure it out. I probably shouldn't let her put it out now that I think about it. But, like, she's putting it out. We haven't actually had a fire, so I wasn't really... Yeah, she shouldn't have that. You shouldn't have that. But she is evil, so maybe she went to the future and stole it. Like, I wouldn't put it past her, but she definitely should not have set the kitchen on fire, so like, I don't know. Let's go out here with our good boy who is just gardening, being an angel. Isidore, what are you doing? Oh, are you unhappy now because you went and stood in the fire room? Yeah, I can imagine how that would make you unhappy. It's like, it's dirty in here. Yeah, I know. I'm very well aware. Go eat your burned spaghetti is what I'm pretty sure you're eating. It's probably a good thing Sims can't, like... They don't really know that we're telling them to do all these awful things. Because if someone was making me eat burnt spaghetti, I probably wouldn't be very fond of them. Although I made burnt Danishes the other day, and I'm still very upset about it. It doesn't happen often, it's just, the oven that we have now is like a monster oven. It's super powerful, and I forget that because I haven't been baking. Like, it's 113 plus here. I have not been baking. So I don't think about it, and then I was like, oh, I'll make Danishes, and no, they were black on the bottom. It was bad. It was not great. Are you complaining about your sister taking a bath when you're the one who set the house on fire? Excuse me? I should be having you garden as punishment. But I don't trust you. Although, did you see her relationship with her brother? It's bad. It's bad. She likes her sister for some reason, but like, Frederick she can do without. I wonder if she's jealous, because secretly she does want to be like the true heir and stay here, but she's the legacy's heir. That should be good enough. It will be nice. I for sure her future husband has nice points. I will say that. Because they fight all the time. Like, this is a household full of Sims with no nice points. No nice points whatsoever. Like, everybody just has one. And it's problematic. It's not great. And I've managed to make most of them get along, but they still argue all the time. Or they'll tell jokes and the jokes won't go well. It's a whole thing. Right, you? I probably should let her take a bath. But I'm gonna up her fun first. Also, what are you doing? Did I say you could have food? You have a logic point and 2 creativity points that you need to get. Probably did tell him he could have food, but like, I'm slightly regretting it now. Alright, how about you take a bath and just go to sleep because you're just gonna whine anyways. You should work out because that's what you want to do. You... I don't really have anything for you to do, my dude. You're just living your life. I have, I think, finalized the Orange Generations rules, which I'm pretty excited about. I guess we could talk about that. So it is going to be, you know, they're lower class merchants. They are going to raise livestock. They're going to be raising sheep. They are allowed a couple different crafts. So basket weaving, candle making, beekeeping, kind of things. I do want the youngest child to unexpectedly become heir, which means Veronique's going to have at least 2 children. I don't know what's going to happen with the oldest one, but something's going to happen. I mean, hopefully not a murder. She is an evil Sim, but like, I don't think she would murder her child. But maybe they'll just tell really bad jokes. She has no sense of humor, so we'll see. They will have to befriend and adopt a stray. She'll need to complete her lifetime want, which is to reach career top and have 3 children on high levels. Oof, that's a long-term goal. I might change that one. We'll see. Her heir will need to complete an apprenticeship. How I've been doing that has been, you know, they pay to go to school, but they also pay an additional like 5,000 simoleons, I believe, and then they can learn a trade, which I have them just get a job to make it a little bit easier. But I might actually have them go to another Sim's house for that. We'll see. I'm also, she'll need to use 3 aspiration awards, because I never use these. And I thought it would be an interesting requirement, so they'll have to use 3 different aspiration awards. And they can only use them, they don't have to use them a bunch, like they just need to use them once. And then all children must earn 2 bronze badges, so every child they have must earn 2 bronze badges. And then the heir is going to be a romance aspiration with secondary fortune. And as a bonus, just because it's the orange generation and I really like bees in this game. Bees and sheep are kind of my thing. So I'm going to have them grow orange trees and they're going to have bees and like also have orange honey. But that's just for me. That's a personal little thing for me. It's a treat. Let me know what you guys think in terms of the rules. I know I've been playing this kind of slow. I've thought about just posting what I have, but like honestly, some of the generations, I don't have the rules completed yet. Like, I just don't. Like, Generation 5 is the light green generation. That's going to be middle class merchant. I only really have, like, what crafts they'll be allowed to do, one of the things that they have to do, and 2 things that they have to do, and that's it. Like, it's kind of hard to come up with original things that use different parts of the game that I don't necessarily use. Like, I know at some point I want to use the reputation system. I want to use, like, the supernaturals, that kind of thing, but yeah. So I've just been going very slow. And then after the 5th generation, which is light green, we'll move to Generation 6, which is light blue. And they will be the first, like, non-peasanty merchant level that we'll have. They'll be gentry/landed knights, but they will also raise horses, which I'm excited about. And then we're getting into the nobility, so baronets, baron, viscount, earl, duke, and then Generation 12, which is royalty. And who knows what the family will look like by then. Which obviously, realistically, no one's going to be moving up that quick, but it's a challenge. It's okay. I am going to make them buy titles. That's something that I know I want to do, kind of thing. And I want to mess around with, like, disinheriting kids, making sure that, you know, all the child sims learn all of their skills. Arranged marriages, that kind of thing. Like, Veronique is getting an arranged marriage, but she signed up for it. Like, she's like, yes, please find me a suitable suitor, kind of thing. Just because she's that way. She's a fortune sim. She knows she's going to be a merchant, but like she's already thinking 4 steps ahead. She's playing 4D chess, kind of thing. I'm just looking at the different rules that I have. Although that said, I don't know what kind of stray she's gonna end up adopting. I'm hoping that, like, she seems like a cat person, so I'm hoping a cat comes by, but small dog would be okay too. I would love for her to have a small dog that, like, doesn't like anybody else. That would be ideal. What are you doing? What is this behavior? No, you're not playing catch. You are gonna go play chess with your son. Unbelievable. The audacity. He's just out here. Yeah, see, look, like there are stray cats. Like there's one. So hopefully... Holly, we don't got time for you. I'm sorry. Like, just live your life. Live your life. There. Talk to Isidore. She's there. You can punch each other. You love to punch each other. It's your favorite hobby. He doesn't work today, does he? Oh, that's a crime. Alright, well, I think I've babbled enough. We've at least visited the family. Sorry, this was pretty anticlimactic, but I wanted to show you. Excuse me. where we are, where we're headed. Like I said, this is going to be the second to last Pink Generation video. Next generation, or next episode, we'll age everybody up. We'll kind of say goodbye to the house and to the boars. And we will see Veronique off to her new life. So thank you so much for joining me. If you like this video, please do give it a like. It does help, and I will see you in the next one.